I think everything is recording now, so I think everything is okay. My name is Victor. I suffered from DPDR for over almost 11 years since July 2010. July is next month. 17th July it would make 11 years, and I am completely recovered. Yes, it took me 11 years, but it doesn't mean you will take and you will have to be with this shit for 11 years because I will teach you how to recover from this. Okay. So, just a quick background. I had a panic attack after I smoked weed, a lot of weed, and I kept DP and DR for like 40 minutes after that. And it went away. But I had another panic attack some weeks after that day while I would just take my phone off because these things just annoys me. And after what I was talking about that, you know, that fact that the thing that happened, I had another panic attack, like a PTSD or something like that, and I relapsed and never went away for more than 10 years. And what I can quickly tell you, and listen to me, I'm looking to you right now. Do not fight this feeling. Do not try to get it away. You know, the more you try to make this thing go away, the more it will keep on your consciousness. You know, this is more related to anxiety and stress. I know you have heard this a lot of times, but believe me, this is true. Of course, there's trauma involved, and I will talk about this. But the main thing you have to do is stop trying to get rid of it. Try as hard as you can to socialize and interact with people and read and study and everything like this, you know? So, let's get right to the point. I will try not to be so lengthy. If you want to talk to me, you can, I will post my Instagram, my Facebook. You can even my WhatsApp. If you want to text me, feel free. Okay, dudes, feel free. There's not a problem. You can talk to me as long as you can. I will just try to be somewhat fast, and I'll please forgive me. Um, within the Forgive me if I do mistakes, if I commit mistakes while speaking. I am a Brazilian dude, so my first language is Portuguese, is not English. I'm trying to speak uh, somewhat reasonable, but that's not my main language. So feel free to ask me. Typing is a little bit easier for me. So I'll get to the point right now. After 11 years, almost 11 years, what I have done to recover from this, it took me almost 10 years to realize that the more you try to get rid of it, the more strong, the stronger it will become. So the first thing you have to do is stop trying to get rid of this. It is related to anxiety, stress, and trauma keeps making you stressed and anxious. And I will talk about this as well. So the first thing, stop trying to get rid of this. It's the main thing you have to do. Okay, it's the main thing. Please believe me. And another thing that many people ask me, will I be able to smoke weed? I don't know. I haven't smoked since that day, and I recommend you not to do it. But I don't really think the problem is weed itself because I have smoked years and years before I had the DP and DR. It was way more related to other things in your life. Well, for example, alcohol and cigarettes. I'm completely normal. I like to drink, I like to smoke some cigarettes, and this has no effect whatsoever in my DPNDR, just because I don't have it anymore. But I used to smoke and drink while I had it. And as I talked, the main thing is to not fight it. But there are many other things, at least in my case, that really helped me. I was really, I still am somewhat, but I was a very low self esteem. I had very low self esteem. I was extremely anxious when I was around people. I was not secure within myself. I feared others people judgments, opinions, girls, for example. There are many girls I wished I had talked to, but I didn't because I felt like I was shit all the time. And the PDR just made it worse. So look, how she's gonna not gonna talk to you because you're not beautiful, you're not intelligent, you don't have money, and besides that, you feel like a robot all the time, and reality seems like a fucking painting to you. And it took me a very long time to overcome this. The things I think the main thing you have to do is to resolve the stress and anxiety in life. Believe me, you have the PNDR for a reason. So many people that suffer from anxiety but do not have this feeling. They always have, the racing heart, the shaking hands, the sweat, but they do not have this thing. This is very much related to anxiety and stress and shitty beliefs you have in your head, like you're not enough, you didn't deserve to be loved. And I'm not talking religious bullshit here, because I am an atheist. I do not believe in God, and trust me, God has nothing to do with this. You can pray whatever the fuck you want, it will not get you out of this if you don't take the action. So I will summarize it because it's become somewhat lengthy. You have to deal with your shit, your past, your traumas, and everything like that. Like that, you know. I Right now I am way more confident. One example: most of you guys do not look in the eye of people while you're talking to them, don't you? I know you tend to look the thing and speak looking to the ground and so whatsoever. You never really look people in the eye because you are afraid and anxious. You don't feel secure in yourself. You fear judgment. You gotta face it. You gotta get on your own. You gotta be, you know, you got to be secure within yourself, okay? And it won't be easy. It took me almost 11 years, but you will not take this long because you will know where to take action. So go for it, please, please. No, so every one of you know that you have some problems deep inside. You are not feeling well within yourself. You know this. I'm not lying. I don't have to know what it is, but you gotta deal with this thing that is keeping you in this way. Promise me. Try to solve this. DPNR is just a symptom of something else. It's not a mental illness, it's not a brain damage, it's not. You will not go crazy. Believe me, I thought I was going crazy for over 10 years. Here I am, smoking a cigarette after I drank my beer, completely recovered. This is water, by the way. So I will try to make another videos after this because I'm just doing something really really fast because I am late. I said I was going to do a video way 2 days, yeah, 2 days before today. So yeah, something like this. And the work itself got me some time, and I couldn't do it. Ah, and talking about this, I graduated. I am a lawyer, you know, and I did all this thing with DP and DR. So take the effort. Life is not going to be easy for you guys, as it was not for me. But you gotta take action. If you are going to lay in bed trying all the time that this shit has fucked up your life, and people don't understand yet, they do not understand. I would not understand if I didn't went through it. So do not expect people to understand it. They will not. But you gotta take action. Only you can take yourself out of this hole. But you gotta deal with your issues and stop fighting the feeling. The feeling is just a symptom of something else. You will recover. Look into my fucking eyes. You will recover. Promise me that you will take action, and you will not accept this feeling. You will not accept being like this. I'm not saying you to fight it because fighting it is wrong, but you gotta deal with your issues, okay? I'll leave my Instagram here and my Facebook. You guys can send me messages, okay? And I will answer every fucking one of them. Believe me, I will. Take care.